All you need to know about Dynamo in just 3 minutes. Why play Dynamo? He has the strongest CC in the game. His ultimate is just game changing. He got decent utility, he can save teammates and heal them. And he's a team fighting beast. However, he is ultimate reliant and the ulti has a very long cooldown. His early game is kinda weak, and if you don't play some gun build or first ability focused build, Dynamo is weak alone. First ability, Kinetic Pulse. Dynamo stomps the ground, making a pulse that deals damage to all the enemies in the way and knocks them up. If you upgrade it, it slows, reduces fire rate, and the enemies take more bullet damage. In the early game you should have in and out type of playstyle. So when your first ability is off cooldown, you go in, knock up the enemies, shoot, go back. When your first ability is on cooldown, you just play back, heal a teammate, farm from a distance, you know. But this ability is very easy to dodge. It can be dodged with a single double jump, wall jump, or flying. Yeah, if they know how to dodge your first ability, you are useless in the early game, you can't do much. Second ability, Quantum Entanglement. You become unkillable, untargetable for 1.5 seconds and you can take your teammates with you. You can use it to save your teammates from a Lash ult, Infernus ult, Vrace ult, or you can dodge a Walker hit. And you can take your teammates from behind the wall. Even if your teammate is under the ground, you can take him, or here you can take him. There are a lot of spots like this on the map. The same works for Kelvin ult, McGinnis wall, and when you upgrade this ability it gives you extra fire rate and ammo. If you take your teammates with you, they will get this buff too. Third ability, Rejuvenating Aurora. You heal everyone in the radius and you can't shoot or use any abilities, and you can't jump. If you jump, it will cancel the ability, but you can dash. When this ability is maxed, you can jump, shoot and do all that. Ultimate, Singularity, is the main reason for playing Dynamo. When it's not on cooldown, Dynamo is a team fighting beast and the enemy team will respect it and they will think twice before pushing a walker or taking mid from just the fact that you have your ult. When you have your ult, you should actively look for teamfights because you are one of the strongest team fighters in the game. But when your ult is on cooldown, you are kinda weak. Yeah, you can still save your entire team from a Lash ult, but you yourself can't like go in and win the team fight, so try to avoid unnecessary fights when you don't have your ult. Another thing that you should know is 6 or 5 people ults almost never happen, and what actually gonna win you games are ults into 3 or 2 people in a good position, like if your team is here but the enemy team is not. If you ult 6 people in a bad spot, like if there are no teammates close to you, it's a wasted ult. Even if there is a teammate close to you, it still might be a bad idea to ult. If there is a Mokrill close to you and you ult 6 people, it's a wasted ult because Mokrill probably doesn't have enough damage to kill 6 people. So yeah, ults into 3, 2 or even 1 peoples in a good position, not ults into 6 people in a bad position. You need to know this about Dynamo. You should play with teammates, you are nothing alone, you are not a side laner, you are not a split pusher, you are team fighter. But actually if you max your first ability, Dynamo is good in defending the walkers because he can clear the waves very quick.